There is something really interesting about what we can learn about the short squeeze on AMC stock with this story about this guy named Jeremiah Sturdivant. Do you know what that is? Well, if you don't, please leave me a no in the comment section just below. All right, this happened in 2010. Jeremiah is 19 years old and he's a student in California. Well, he read something on a Bitcoin crypto forum on the internet. There was a request to get fulfilled, if you did accept to deliver 2 large pizzas from Papa John's, to someone in the same city, then you will be rewarded with 10,000 Bitcoins. Then at that time in 2010, those 10,000 Bitcoins were valued at $41, okay? So the guy said, well, it's interesting, why not? He didn't really know everything about, Bitcoin and everything, but he said, well, I don't know about it, but it will be worth some money. So he does accept the request and then he goes deliver the pizza, okay? Now, when he gets the 10,000 coins, he has no idea that 10 years later, okay, that the 10,000 coins will be worth $365 million. $365 million. Guys, that is 1 million per day. The equivalent of 1 million per day without even counting, interest or inflation, because money does cost more as we go in time, okay? So guess what? He disbursed all of the 10,000 Bitcoins into travel, all right? Everything that very same year. And now the guy is probably kicking himself. Maybe not now, maybe 5 years later, okay? When Bitcoin was, now trading around what? 5,000, 7,000, okay? And yeah, so what does it tell us about AMC stock? Well, when we do the maths, we know that there is a possibility, okay? Not the guarantee, but the possibility that AMC has the chance and strong chances, if we do hold and continue to buy, 100,000, 300,000, even 500,000. I made a ton of video on this. Please, if you haven't watched, go ahead and do so. Wow. The only thing here, guys, the only condition, the key element is the apes holding. And we don't even have to worry about more people buying, because more people are already buying, okay? People who thought AMC was a dead cat, today, if they're not convinced that it's not the case, then maybe they don't have to invest in AMC at all, all right? Because they don't have the fiber to be AMC shareholders. For the rest of us who do, we know and we have to know what we own, okay, guys? I'm not saying that it will take 10 years for AMC to reach $100,000 like it took 10 years for Bitcoin to reach 50,000. That's not what I'm saying. What I'm saying is the key lesson here is you have to know what you are holding. And because you are holding and because you know where we are going, you need to hold even tighter. And in due time, you will be highly rewarded. If this Jeremiah guy just kept on these Bitcoins, even half of those Bitcoins, okay, he will just be sitting on $175 million as of today. Maybe he sold more than that. He will still be a multi-millionaire today. But he didn't. Why? Because he didn't know what he was holding. So let's not make the same mistake here, guys. Really important.